Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD,
The kid.
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. What up, man? We got the final predictions, man. Final predictions for the one and only Stanionis versus Jaron Boots Ennis, man. We got the final predictions, man. We got to get your final predictions. Now, yesterday, people said that they had Jaron Boots Ennis under 7. And then other people said that they had Stanionis by decision. If it goes to decision, I'm going to be 100% clear. They will not give it to Stanionis. They will not give it to Stanionis. Stanionis is going to go out there and have to dominate because this is a matchroom card. Boots haven't had the best performance. Let's just keep it real, right? He haven't had the best performance, but more so that he's going to have to go out there and show out and show up, right? And so, with that being said, Boots, what you going to do when Stanionis run wild on you, or what you going to do, Stanionis, when Boots run wild on you? I'm just saying. That's probably a bad quote, but yeah, that's probably a bad quote from the wrong person. But anyway, but nevertheless, man. So I mean, they asked Boots, man, what does he think is going to happen tomorrow? Boots said, shh. So Boots, tomorrow, if you don't deliver us anything other than a spectacular fight, a dominant fight, shh, we don't want to hear that from you no more. You know what I mean? We don't want to hear no because we don't know what you mean. So you got to go out there and dominate in orderly fashion in order for us to be Team Boots and not. I'm just saying, man. That's just what you gonna have to do, my brother. But nevertheless, though, man, we on here. We are live, waiting for the people. Come on. You know what's so crazy? Like when I don't go live on time, people show up, and then when I come live on time, the listeners tend to be a little slow. But we are live, and we are talking Boots versus Stanionis. We are talking Boots versus Stanionis. I have no idea what that means, brother. I do not have no idea what that means, brother. But listen, guys, this is gonna be a tough fight for tomorrow night, right? We got Jaron Boots Ennis versus Stanionis. And you guys speak your truths, man. Speak your truth. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. But we got Boots versus the Stanionis, man, tomorrow night. Great boxing match that's going down. So I told you guys that you will have to wait until today to see who I'm going to go for, right? And I'm going to tell you straight up, man. I'm going to rock with the one and only Boots in. I mean, I'm sorry, the one and only Stanionis, man. I like a Stanionis. I feel like Stanionis brings the heat to the table. I feel like Stanionis brings dominance, right? But I would say though, when they weighed in, I'm gonna see if I can get that picture, man. See if I can get on their Instagram or something and find the picture. But when they weighed in, one thing I would have to say about Boots is Boots Ennis was hell of muscular, no diddy. But Boots Ennis was hell of muscular, and Stanionis was, he's at the perfect weight. Like he doesn't have to move up just as yet. You know what I mean? We got some video. This is what Boots Ennis had to say after the fight.
Yeah, Ring Magazine belt, and my IBF going. We're going back to Philadelphia.
You've been talking about wanting to stamp a legacy. What drives you for greatness in terms of legacy over maybe the fame and the fortune that other championship fighters strive for?
Legacy is everything. Stamp my name at the welterweight division. And be up there with the Greeks, Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather's, and it's that time.
What did you see in Eimantas Stanionis' eyes in the final face-off?
Them belts coming home, like I said, them belts coming home. It's that time, and I'm gonna show the world I'm the best in the world. Make sure y'all tune in. Don't get up to get no popcorn, don't move, don't blink, none of that. It's that time.
Now, there will not be a second day weigh-in because it's a unification fight. So I got to ask you, what's on the menu for breakfast tomorrow?
Anything. No Diddy.
Well done. We'll end it right there. Jaron, good luck to you tomorrow. Thanks for the time.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yo, man, so that's what he says, man. Boots Ennis says that the weigh-in is final. Don't go get no popcorn. Don't do nothing unnormal. Don't do nothing that's out of the category. Sit down, put your seatbelt on, and watch the fight. Now, Boots, if you deliver us anything other than spectacular, brother, I am gonna be pissed, yo. I am. I gotta be real. I'm gonna be pissed if it's anything other than what you're saying. You know what I mean? I gotta be real with you, man. But in other news, though, this is what I have another. This is the weigh-in of the actual fight. Here's the weigh-in. So there you go. You see them two. They facing off. This is the weigh-in, guys. This is the weigh-in. One thing I gotta say is Boots Ennis looks. I did say at first he looks a little fragile for the 147-pound division. But I mean, looking at the weigh-in, looking at him during his weigh-in, he's a bit taller than a Stanionis. He's a bit taller. But tomorrow night, man, it goes down, man. I mean, he says don't go get no popcorn. I honestly think that Stanionis brings more to the table, if I'm being honest. I feel like Stanionis, man, he's gonna put on a dominant show, man. I just feel like, Boots Ennis gonna try to get in there, he's gonna try to play. That one move he do with his arm, he's gonna get in there, he's gonna try to play, and that play might cost him the fight. But at the end of the day, Boots is a great fighter. So for all the Boots fans, Boots, let's talk about, first of all, what are the keys to victory here, right? And when we talk about the keys to victory, Boots gonna have to go in there and try to establish a jab. But even if he establishes a jab, like Stanionis is a guy that likes to move forward. Like he likes to walk his opponent down. He likes to walk him down, punch him out, walk him down, punch him out. And no matter how many times you punch him, he keeps coming forward. Now, if this is the same as Stanionis that was fighting in the past. You got to remember, Stanionis haven't had a fight in a minute. It's been a while since his last fight. You know what I mean? And Boots been active, but he hasn't had a dominant performance in his last two fights. So Eddie Hearn pulling this off and getting his Stanionis to fight is great, because I think Boots only had a 3-fight deal with Matchroom. I'm actually about to look that up, because I think he only had I'm gonna see if we can Google the contract or something. Let's just see. Boots in his contract. Let's just say contract. Because I thought he only had a Boots in his contract with Matchroom. I know this is probably crazy that we trying to Google it, right? But if I'm not mistaken, he only had a 3-fight deal with Matchroom. And so that 3-fight deal, look, this is gonna be his third fight. Son has signed a multi-deal, so it was a multi-deal with Matchroom. But I wonder, what is that? What's the definition of that multi-deal? Because this is his third fight. It says Eddie Hearn. It says the IBF welterweight champion set to return in action Eddie Hearn, Matrimum have won the race of boxing hottest performance. But it doesn't say, it doesn't specify his contract. I think this might be his last contract with Matrimum, if I'm not mistaken, though. If I'm being honest, I think this is his last fight. So this is great. You know, he wins the title. Will he sign back with Matrimum again? Because Matrimum did get him the fight. You know what I mean? Or will he go back to PBC? The thing is, if you go back to PBC, what's left for him to go back to PBC? You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, the thing is with Matrimum, they don't have any steady fighters, you know? Like all the fighters that they got, like who's really signed to Matrimum? That Shakur? Like who's really signed to Matrimum? Like Matrimum really don't have that many fighters that we know of, right? That's crazy that I had to think about that. Like who's really signed to Matrimum though? You know what I mean? But listen, guys, I'm telling you, man, this gonna be a great fight tomorrow night, man. I got it Stanionis winning this fight. Hopefully by knockout. I think Boots get caught with a 2-piece or something, man. I think Boots Ennis gets caught with a 2-piece, maybe gets caught with something that you know he wasn't looking for. I'm telling you, Stanionis is a tough guy, man. He's a tough guy, man. Rather he said this is his toughest fight ever, is what he said. He said that this is his toughest fight, and that he's he's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. You know, this is his toughest fight, bro. Like he said, he left no stone unturned, bro. This is a Stanionis' tough fight. Those of y'all that's just now joining in, man, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all smash that like button. This is what Jaron Boots Ennis had to say at the weigh-in today.
Maybe stalled a little bit last fight. What are they going to be saying about your performance after tomorrow?
They're going to see. You know, I'm going to show the world.
He says they going to see where he's going to show the world. I hate when fighters talk like that, right? And they don't deliver, right? His last 2 performances, like, I wonder, is he overlooking Stanionis? Do y'all really think, like, chat, like, do y'all think that Jaron Boots Ennis is overlooking, Jaron Boots Ennis is overlooking, Stanionis? It'll be crazy if he's overlooking Stanionis, right? Right? Am I right? He will be crazy, right? So, I mean, I feel like, man, this is going to be a great fight. I feel like Jaron Boots Ennis, man, he just going to have to bring it, bro. You got to bring it, Jaron, because brother, man, you got to bring it. You got to represent. You gotta represent and be that what you say you are. You know what I mean? That is the thing. You're gonna have to be that and be what you say you are. You know what I mean? So if you say you are the guy, then you gotta be that. You gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? So man, we will see tomorrow night, man. I will do a live. I'm gonna try to do a live tomorrow. I'll try to come on tomorrow and do a live, but I will be watching it though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's gonna be a fight to see. That's gonna be a fight to see. And I feel like, man, you know, we just gotta see who wins, bro. That's what we got to do, man. We got to see who really wins this particular fight, man. I feel like both fighters are skilled. Both fighters are skilled, right? I don't think that this is gonna be an easy fight for neither fighter. Like both fights, like I feel like even if Jaron have an off night, he can go down in the bread basket, and I feel like even if he have a bad night, he can go down in the bread basket and do what's necessary. He can go down in the bread basket and do what's necessary to pull off the win. But I also feel like the same way with a Stanionis. My only question is with Stanionis, with this Jaron Boots Ennis and a Stanionis going inside this ring, I hope that they don't take the belt from him, man. I hope that if a Stanionis put on a dominant performance, that they give it to a Stanionis. Like I'm telling you, man, if it happens, I'm gonna go AWOL. Like I'm gonna go ballistics, man. I'm not capping you, bro. If that happens, I'm gonna go AWOL, man. And so I really, 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 really hope that don't happen tomorrow night, man. Also, man, they got a UFC card going on, man. So I'm gonna have to look into both of those, man. I might do another live like midday. You know what I'm saying? And just talk about both fights and look up some stuff for the UFC. It's a tough UFC fight card tomorrow too, man. So Lopez, I like Lopez. I gotta check out his opponent, but I do know who Diego Lopez is. So Lopez is a great fighter too. But Jaron Boots Ennis, man, he gonna have to bring it tomorrow. He does not have a a opponent that's super easy. He does not have that, you know. And Stanionis does not have an opponent that's super easy. He does not have that. So both fighters, you know, one thing that Stanionis says is that he's a true professional. You know, he made the weight, blase, and you know, tomorrow night is gonna be a great fight. So, I mean, tomorrow night is gonna be a great fight, and man, we go tune in and we go watch the fight, man. It's gonna be a tremendous fight, man. It is a fly flying around here, and I do not like it, man. But yeah, man. So it seems like it's a bit slow tonight, man. I try to come on late so the people can tune in, but it is a bit slow tonight. So since it is a little bit slow tonight, man, I'm gonna call it even tonight, and I'll do a live like midday tomorrow, before the fight, and hopefully we can get a couple of listeners in, and then we can you know, we can talk about the fight more. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Stanionis is gonna win tomorrow night. If you ain't got your popcorn, you ain't got your cookies, your drink, whatever, Jaron Boots Ennis says, don't get no popcorn. That's what he said. But what he don't know is Stanionis is going for the W. And I got a Stanionis. He's a dog. And what's so crazy about it is like he's a hardcore fighter. And if Boots think this gonna be an easy fight, he got another thing coming. And Stanionis, come on the YouTube channel, bro. I need you, bro. After you win and you go see your baby and everything is good, tap in on the DM, Stanionis. I gotta get you on, bro. I got Stanionis winning this fight, and I hope the judges don't rob him. But I got Stanionis winning this fight. You know, he's a hardcore fighter. And more respect to him, man. Shout out to Likeable Dialogue. Hey, man. But yeah, Stanionis is winning this fight tomorrow night, y'all. That's who I got, and that's what I got, man. Carpros, dang, I can't pronounce your name, so I'm gonna say KP, bro. Who's winning? I got a Stanionis. I got a Stanionis winning tomorrow night, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We're gonna be live tomorrow, so you can watch the fight and then tune in with us talking about the fight live too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy L. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. I definitely got a Stanionis winning tomorrow night, man. Boots might go TKO. I'm saying Boots might get knocked out tomorrow night, bro, because Stanionis is not a fighter to play with. You can sleep on him if you wanna, but he's gonna come with that heat tomorrow, man. I'm telling you. Hey, what did Yellow Beats say? You can snooze if you wanna, but that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on me, baby. Yeah, that's on Stanionis. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Stanionis tomorrow. Got all up. I'm telling you, Stanionis is gonna win tomorrow, man. He's a tough fighter, man. I remember when they tried to put him up against Earl at one point. They tried to put him up against like Keith Thurman at one point. Man, it's a fly over here, and I do not like that, bro. But yeah, man. So it is gonna be a great fight tomorrow night. But I got a Stanionis winning, man. I got, you know, Boost. You only as good as your last two performances, and Boost in his last two performances, bro. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that great. So make sure you tap in tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, notification bell. We're gonna be live during the fight. and we're gonna be scoring the fight together. And I hope that they don't rob Stanionis, man. I really hope that the judges don't rob him, man, because these Riyadh season cards haven't been going so great. And I really hope that they don't rob this man. If this man wins in a dominant fashion, why rob the man? Right? The man then sacrificed himself from having a baby. The man then sacrificed himself from his wife. He says he's been training for months, bro. He said he's been training for months. He said that he didn't leave no stone unturned. So that means he been busting and grinding and everything, man. I just really hope that they give the man a decision that he's warrant for, man. But again, Jaron Boots Ennis says that he's looking for he's tomorrow. This is what Jaron Boots Ennis had to say.
Stalled a little bit last fight. What are they going to be saying about your performance after tomorrow?
They're gonna see. I'm gonna show the world. I'm gonna show the world why I'm the best in the world. It's my time. My time as Nell and that WBA, that Ring Magazine belt, and my IBF. We're going back to Philadelphia.
You've been talking about wanting to stamp a legacy. What drives you for greatness in terms of legacy over maybe the fame and the fortune that other championship fighters strive for?
Legacy is, is everything. Stamp my name at the welterweight division.
He says legacy is everything. Stamp his name at the welterweight division. That's what he said, man. So, man, we shall see. Tune in with us tomorrow, man. I'm your host, LD, Doug Kid, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy, LD,
Doug Kid,
and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Hey, Likeable Dialogue. Hey, tap in with the channel, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Hey guys, real quick, this part of the segment is called subscriber questions. Basically what it is, hey guys, that part of the segment was called subscriber questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Get to press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue.